Welcome to my house. I will begin this vlog by apologizing for if I don't speak the correct English or something else. But I'm back. It's been a long time. And my thoughts were that I'm not that good at reviewing bags and other electronics, so I think I'm going to stick to vlogs. I know that's not the height of the fashion here on YouTube, but it's the place where I feel the most comfortable. So let's take a look at where I live, so we can see how some people live here in Sweden. So we can begin with I must begin to warn you, I don't live the ordinary YouTube life as those fancy YouTubers who have nice houses and it looks like a hospital inside, everything white. We live here in Sweden with, you can say, some dirt in the corners. It's not absolutely clean. It's not a luxury home in any way, but it's life. And let me tell you a little bit about us. I'm married. I'm 51 years old. I have 7 kids. And my wife is also 50 years old. So now you might think, oh, that guy too old for being on YouTube. No, there are no age discrimination on YouTube. But as I was saying, 7 kids, wife, 2 dogs, and we have a little friend here in the garden also. Hello. It's a bit he likes branches, this rabbit or bunny or whatever you call it, so I will take one for him. There you go. Look at that. Okay, now back to me and my family. As you can see here in the background, this is our house. It's well, 2 stories, you say. It's not, some people might think, oh, that guy's poor, that's an awful house. Yeah, might be considered poor for those who live in a bigger house or fancier house, but remind you of, there are people worse out than me in this house. We have a roof over our heads, we have food on the table, and we have a bed, or several beds. And now I'm in our backyard here, so we can see, yeah, it's not a small backyard, but very green right now because it's summertime here in Sweden, according to some people. According to me, it's summertime when it hits about 20 degrees Celsius. So I need to cut these down because the road is on the other side, and the swings, well, our kids hardly use them because they are too old now. My oldest is 23 years old, and my youngest is he has a birthday coming up soon, and he hits 9 years old. So, and our backyard continues over here a bit, around here. And you see that's fence over there. That's the other side. That's the dog's toilet. as we call it. And I never told you, we have 2 dogs, as I said. And one dog is a Danish, Swedish farm dog. That's a direct translation from Swedish, so I don't know the actual word. And the other dog is a German Shepherd. And the German Shepherd, that's mine. The small dog is my wife's. Why is that? That always the small dogs are the wife's and the big dog is the man's. Because we don't like dogs that are small. But this dog is very cute. I'm sure you're gonna meet them all later on in a later video, but this time you are stuck with me. So, and as a normal Swedish family, I mean, you say the Swedish family has 2 kids, wife, house, dog, and a Volvo station wagon. There it is. That's my car. It's a 2011. It has 23,000 miles, or that's Swedish miles. And my wife has, just like the dogs, a smaller car. So that's exactly right. We have another car. It's over here. That's the other car is the family car. It's a 9-seater Renault Traffic. I don't like French cars. They seem not to hold out for the load we are giving it. Well, here's the other part of the garden. It's, you might say, the growing part. So we have corn. Never mind that. As you can see, we have a rather large property here for a small villa. Well, this is our family car. As I said, it's a 9-seater Renault Traffic, 17,000 miles on it. And it's quite wanted here in Sweden. I have several calls that I want to buy it, so but we needed to, yeah, we're going camping, and when I say camping, we have an it's not called trailer, it's not an RV, it's just a caravan. I don't know, that's a caravan. We have 2 caravans. One that we can't drive, it's broken, not legal on Swedish roads, and it's over here. It's that one. I know it looked like shit, but inside it's like a ski cabin in Canada or something. So, and this is our branch crap pile and our yard, or our compound. I don't know what to say. Yard. You see the roof on that building over there? It's about 4 meters this way from the roof. That's also all. So we have a jungle over there. And that's my emergency firewood. We have it all. Now you can see the other caravan over there. That's the one we are on vacation sometimes. And that ugly big deal, that's from a museum park here in Gothenburg, Sweden, Liseberg. You can You maybe heard of it, but it's quite ugly. Not Liseberg. That thing is not beautiful. So moving on. Well, we also have a boat, so we are very rich. No. More about me. My wife, she works as a nurse in a hospital about 3 miles from here, and I work as a, well, you don't say chauffeur, in Sweden you say chauffeur, but you say truck driver or lorry driver at the Swedish Post or Swedish Mail. It's called PostNord here in Sweden, and not everybody likes PostNord, but I think we do a good job here in the surroundings that I live. Well, in the winter we have just hooked on a new heating system. Before that we had just an open fire, or we can, well, inside. Not open fire, we not have an open fire on a living room floor or something like that. Fireplace, we have a fireplace. That did not heat quite the whole house, so for 2 years it has been quite cold in the house in the mornings, about 13 degrees Celsius when I get up in the morning to go to work, and that's not me. Really hate cold weather. So, well, that's a little about me and my family and where we live. So if you want to join this, I can't say adventure because we live a quite ordinary life. I call it in my Swedish blog the real life, det verkliga livet, the real life. Not fancy, not anything extra, or we go travel to Turkey, Italy, Spain, or something like that. We normal, boring Swedish household life. So if you want to join me in this adventure, if we can call it an adventure, so please consider subscribing. Man, I need to work on my English, I think. So that's it for this time. Next vlog, well, I hope it's be one vlog a week or something like that, but if nothing happens, there will be nothing. So please subscribe, push the like button, and do what you want. See it next time. In the meantime, be there or be square. Bye.